at 80%.
Facts.
Regardless where they are on the stage. Maybe not across at 80, but at 90, you bet that bitch is gonna kill across stage.
Very much so. Falco's very light.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Falco's light.
A little bit more than Sephiroth.
Yeah, Falco's just
pretty fucking light.
I don't know, he served Falco up for Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, yes, very much so. He didn't give himself too much of a fighting chance there, but this is how we grow and we learn. We'll see Cyro this Sunday.
Make some noise!
Nito with the switch up to Terry. Let's see why he thinks Terry's a better matchup versus this Metaknight of L-Vis.
Yes, he did.
L-Vis has won time and time again versus Nito. He won last week and was our GLS champion.
Yes. Both of these guys are GLS champions.
Yes. Nito winning 2-3 weeks ago, something like that. And you see L-Vis taking it with a string of up airs and up Bs. Now you're wanting to see is Terry was the correct pick or is just coming off of a rocky start and needing to acclimate to Terry's movement.
Yeah, very interesting. He's picking the Terry. L-Vis did take Nito to loser's side. So Nito played Ryu and Kazuya. So this time picking the Terry, maybe just thinking, I didn't pick Terry last time, so maybe this is the answer that I was looking for.
The fresh mix-up, that way L-Vis hasn't seen it before. Right now they're tied right now. 2 stocks apiece doing well. You see L-Vis fishing for these if he extends for those forward airs. Oh, punishing the neutral beat. Ooh.
That's a crack shoot.
Yeah.
Gets the shuttle loop, but not much off of it. Down tilt.
The down tilt, yeah.
And now
Terry has go, but it doesn't even matter.
that's crazy.
Oh, and it does matter. Now, what can he do with go? Can he confirm it with anything? Will it throw it just raw? Let's see what happens here.
Nah, Nito doesn't throw raw. He just confirm goes.
Oh, confirm goes, then let's see what
Even
happens.
scarier.
Ooh, that's super scary. You know, if he goes for it, then it's really good. Ooh,
Shuttle
there
loop.
it is.
Not gonna kill. Center stage, Benito at 148.
Good neutral from both players
That's
right
a
now.
punish. Down smash coming out from Nito.
You can see Nito here trying to chip away at L-Vis, not trying to fully commit. And L-Vis going for these smash attacks. He has the frame data to do it. Oh, did he go too low?
Nope.
Perfect.
The EX lightning tackle to make it back on stage. Power dunk, not gonna get punished.
And then again, L-Vis going for all these smash attacks, but he does have the frame data to go for it.
Oh, look at that,
Oh,
going for the
good grab.
Buster Wolf. He's gonna get punished for it.
Oh, did he disrupt enough? No. Oh, yes he did. There it is. Recovery on recovery reversal. Will Terry just get juggled, or will he return this and make it a semi-neutral game again?
Well, as of right now, 99%. That's not very hard for Terry to make up.
Yeah. Oh, shield break. Beautiful. And the smash attack. His smash attacks kill very early. So it's good that the game is becoming more neutral again. Look at Terry. Oh, drop that combo right there. Let's see how L-Vis. There it is.
L-Vis, Escalera, Escalera. Going for the side
side
B.
B.
Crazy. That was crazy.
Trying to parry, but just missing, but it's okay. He's still shielding at people.
No punish on that. Oh, actually, down smash is just long enough. Power dunk.
Oh, power dunk. Doesn't
Not
do
gonna
it.
kill just
Nope,
yet.
good DI by L-Vis.
Yeah, he's not gonna survive another power dunk. He needs to be very careful. Nito looking for the jab.
Nito playing it safe, not trying to edge guard too much, just staying on stage, getting that stage presence and that control. He doesn't want L-Vis to get anywhere near him.
Yeah, Nito is doing a really good job at putting up the pressure against L-Vis. Oh, the shuttle loop.
Link, yeah.
Scary. Getting off the top platform. Now, Nito Nito looking for.
Oh, there it is. Side B does it. There it is.
Yeah.
Really good killing potential on that one.
DK.
Oh, you going home?
Let's go. All right, so what are we looking at right now?
So we're looking at.
Oh,
Hey, wedding. Hey, have a good night, my guy. Have a good day tomorrow.
I'll see you Sunday. Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, we have Gucci-san leaving us today. However, we still have this game 2 going versus L-Vis and Nito.
sir.
Let's see, we're still having these ladders going. It was the responsibility of him killing Terry the first time that way. But we're seeing the game is a lot more even this time around.
Yeah, I like this. I like the pick of Terry. I was getting sick of seeing Kazuya, goddammit. And very, very poor pick against Metaknight. What a trade there. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, no, never mind.
No.
The EX fucking rising tackle still got him back to stage.
This is like the third or fourth time Nito has known how low he can go to recover.
Man, got the
raw
limbo on
smash
deck.
attack.
Yuck. Oh, the shuttle loop still
good
tagging
tag.
it. Ow.
Oh, but that neutral beat coming in, trying to gain stage presence.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we don't waste here.
Yeah, you don't
Never
waste
that.
those.
I'm
Oh, good. L-Vis covering every option with an up air, side air, and side air again. Oh, Terry coming back with that dash attack. Let's see what's happening here. We are now neutral at 0-0.
I actually don't have
Let's see how both of these characters do it. We have our jab with the crack shoot right there. 25%.
Yeah, no, I got you.
L-Vis playing very neutral, throwing out those forward airs. Let's see what comes out from this. Oh no, I closed my. One of these. Oh my god, again with the ladder of
Escalera. Oh, that was nasty. You're going to get that off a small battlefield. Shout out those blast zones. Make it nice and easy.
You see L-Vis taking advantage not once but twice now from that. Let's see if Nito can learn from that. If he can not get himself in that situation again.
You don't,
and look,
you don't want to
again.
see that, bro. And it's unfortunate because I think Terry has a lot of trouble landing against some of these more floaty characters.
Yeah, I agreed, but I still feel that this is a better matchup than Kazuya right now. He's shown that he can do a lot with this Terry. He's pulling out for the first time. He lost in winner versus L-Vis, but you see L-Vis again, more work.
No,
covering.
and now he committed it a little too
SD,
hard. He
yeah.
knew better. He knew better than that.
He tried to sauce, but he had the stock advantage. Terry's at 72.
I mean, you don't want to cheese somebody out when you have such a stock advantage, and you can go and kind of mitigate the risk of the fact that you can do it in the first place. But the problem is, you don't want to have to maybe get your get out of jail free card taken away for maybe some BS.
Because now you look, L-Vis has 40% now.
No, tequila is not.
With 40%,
Yeah,
that's not good. They're almost at equal stocks. L-Vis might be regretting that opportunity.
Oh, you gotta
that
be.
he took.
You gotta be. Because he was in a clear advantage and went for something that wasn't guaranteed. He was just a little bit misspaced on it.
Yep.
72 on Nito. The biggest fear here is L-Vis, even if he is able to put... Okay, word. Come on now. Come on now. The real worry here is even if he's able to get a good edge guard, Terry has go meters coming on at 5% and it is
now,
on. Now.
100, perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah,
what I
it.
was waiting for. L-Vis was too scared to punish it. The jump before for that edge guard. Now he did it, and he gave him dividends.
We're putting one on the board for L-Vis and losers finals. What'd you do? You studio mode it, and it says in game you want to match at the player cam, and then mirrored is mirrored. So switching to player
Is
cam.
it mirrored right now?
Right now
no,
it's just regular player cam.
if they're incorrect.
Exactly,
right,
if they're
right.
incorrect. If you can't fix them another way.
And this is the program I'm showing. So now we do this, and then once it goes,
then you can transition.
That way you can go.
Exactly, show them how they're reacting to the match, and then pull
and
it
then
back.
from here, once you get closer to the end, then you'll
Then you go
in
to studio.
and then you pick whichever one you want to do.
Exactly, and you don't actually necessarily always have to switch it to end game. It's a cool option.
Cool.
Final
And then-
Destination. This is very rough for Nito because L-Vis thrives on the fact that he cannot land comfortably. There's no platforms for you, man.
Yeah, there's nothing you can escape from this Meta Knight, and with him having 4 jumps, oh my God!
A 0 to death.
Hey yo,
Let's go.
what's good, Yeet Smash? Yeah, baby.
Eat Smash, come on. Then you have L-Vis now taking full advantage that he did not ban Final Destination.
Yeah, and I mean, it might be the last thing on your mind because, as well, I would have to say Terry gets a lot off of it as well. It's just going to be a lot more grounded play, and it doesn't look that like Nito is playing that way based on how he's going through neutral.
Yeah, I feel if it was the Kazuya pick, then maybe it would be a bit better.
A bit, because you don't have to worry about getting your electric resets on the platform. Yeah,
exactly. But now, yeah, you don't have to worry about the text, you don't have to worry about anything. But with Terry versus this Meta Knight, I feel that Meta Knight just does nothing but thrive here. Meta Knight thrives with not having to worry about platforms and people teching off of his up airs.
As soon as a man parries your crack shoot, oh yeah, no, he's feeling himself.
Right,
but the
so-
go meter is online. That is a easy score settler.
What he needs to look for is L-Vis to blindly jump and then just use a power geyser or something to get him back in this game. Right there. Oh no, he went down tilt. It's okay.
Oh, and okay, good tech roll in. He actually has not been getting too much out of his go meter.
There
That
it
will
is.
kill. That will kill. Great stuff.
Down tilt will convert to all of that.
Now, what he can get off a go meter is impressive, and got caught rolling, bro. Yeah, you can't do that in disadvantage.
He was trying to gain stage presence, but at the end of the day, L-Vis knew that. Look, more up air ladders, but let's see what he can do from
Elvis
that.
having the
Following
time of his
through.
life, I think.
Oh, there it is, there it is. Ooh, good neutral B knowing that Terry was SPIing properly away to not get more ladders. It was good of him to knowing when he was going to be overextending.
Yeah, and L-Vis knowing, like, he knows when he's overextending and is pretty good at pulling back to make sure he's not putting himself in blatant disadvantage. However, this is a good amount of damage off of the power dunk. Nito is playing at a deficit, though. This is the time. If he's going to make the comeback, he wants to do it now. However, L-Vis might just take the stock before he gets go meter.
Yeah, what L-Vis might want is just maybe a jab. There it is, just one jab or two from Meta Knight. That way he can, oh no, that was a missed opportunity for a go meter.
Yeah, and gets the back air back on stage. Up, and the shuttle loop will take it. Great stuff from L-Vis. 2-1 over Nito.
You have to think that Nito will not be going to FD again.
Ever again, bro. Look, if it benefits you, it's probably, most of the time, it's really good for your opponent, too.
Oh, he's going back. Will he be picking the Kazuya?
The salty run back?
Is this a... Oh, Ryu. I think this is the character change. There's no way you get yourself handed like that and go back to the stage. Especially not a 2-stock. If it was a 1-stock, maybe, but not a 2-stock. Let's see how this Ryu does.
Salty runbacks are always fun. I appreciate them. Now, if you remember correctly, a little bit earlier in the bracket, we saw the Ryu versus L-Vis, and it actually looked really good. Problem was they were playing on PS2 and they were playing on Small Battlefield. The Shakunet is very good against Meta Knight in terms of covering landings, but the problem is Ryu has to land, and that is an ugly situation for Ryu.
Yeah, what you'll see here is that Ryu's goal here and Nito's goal here is to chip away at L-Vis. He knows that he cannot win interactions against the frame data, so he'll want to use coconuts. He'll want to use red shoryukens to chip away, and his side B will kill earlier. So we want to see what he can do with down tilt and inside Bs.
I would never say that, but that's what I mean.
Oh, yeah, and unfortunately, what an edge guard from L-Vis. Feeling comfortable as hell.
What is over here Ketchup saying?
Ketchup, he's talking about grands and stuff, but
he ain't even in grand.
Hey, yo, hey, put the gun down, put the gun down. Look, he's off the pre-workout. He's living his best life. I ain't mad at it.
Hey, Ketchup. All right, so you'll see here. So Ryu's goal here is to be able to recover safely. So he wants to use his down B for that. He also wants to just chip away. That's why he has this fire Hadouken. He has his coconuts to be able to just chip away, chip away, chip away.
Yeah.
And now not being able to kill is not a problem. If he lands one down tilt, he
problem-
can use his side B, and that kills a lot earlier.
Yeah, but the problem is he can't actually approach without an aerial most of the time.
Oh,
And Yeah, he's gonna get this kill.
Yeah, there it is.
He's
Exactly
gonna get
what I was
this
talking
kill.
about.
But the problem is, when you have to approach with an aerial and there's no platforms,
there's no
you're
way.
essentially like food for Metaknight.
Yeah, so I don't know what Nito's plan is. Maybe just chip away with Shoryukens, or
He's gonna get the Shaku nets whenever L-Vis is a little bit too far in disadvantage. But the problem is the amount of shield damage that it does. I would just eat that or trade with it with a multi-hit aerial and just continue the pursuit.
yeah.
Like he doesn't really, L-Vis does not have any reason to fear
Oh, there it is.
fear Nito
If he
right
wanted
now.
to do anti-air, maybe Ken would have been the better pick because his Shoryuken is a lot more powerful. But it looks like Rio's doing well for him right now. There it is. Oh, back air from Metaknight. Doing good right there. Getting him stage presence. Sharking at the end of the stage. Down tilt doing well.
Oh, I like that get up attack. Get him off of you.
See, just chipping away with Shoryukens. Ooh, hopping a little close, but
Yeah.
knowing his range.
Not getting the full stagger of that focus attack. But L-Vis needs to play very, very cautiously. This might be a stage that he's comfortable with, but you do not want to deal with Nito or Ryu with any sort of a percentage advantage. So he's able to get rid of the rage, but at 83% on Metaknight, it's very easy to take the stock away from him.
All he needs is just one down tilt to confirm, and I think he can get it. That's why he's fishing for it right now. However, this Metaknight is really good on this FD to try to rack up percentage. So it's up to Nito to play safe, play neutral, make sure that he gets Metaknight to overextend as he did there. Landed the down air that confirms into that side B.
Yeah, that's nasty, and now we're seeing 2-2. Yeah, exactly. No,
Got
we're
that ice in my veins.
We're
Here.
seeing the 2-2. We're gonna see Nito 2-2. We're going to a game 5. That's nuts. So yeah, you can studio mode. We're gonna see a green Metaknight's theme, Metaknight's Revenge, of course.
Wait, how do I? This is gonna be the main one.
So you can fade if you want it quickly or transition if you want it a little bit longer. So,
Yep.
and then you want to switch. There we go, and then turn studio mode off. Good man, see? It's much easier
you
than
know,
it
we're
looks.
learning.
Yeah.
I stream, but I don't do all that shit, bro. I just keep it on the same thing over and
That's
over.
good. Nobody usually has to turn on studio mode. It's extra.
Yeah,
we're-
I have almost 200 followers on my Twitch, and I never fucked with that like that.
Oh yeah, no. Well, see, now you know in case you want to get fancy.
Yeah.
And who
Get
else
the
wants to
stream
get
deck.
fancy, bro? Losers finals, Nito and L-Vis doing their best. Battlefield, really good stage for Ryu. We saw a little bit earlier having that top platform to get your Shoryu confirmed means there's gonna be early deaths.
Did Ryu win this last game?
On Battlefield, if I'm not mistaken.
No, on FD.
Yes, he did.
Okay, so this was Meta Knight's counter pick. So I think Meta Knight just wants to be able to thrive off of the ladders of escaleras up here. Down throws to up, and away. So we're gonna see if he can actually execute on his plan here with this counter pick. Oh, good.
Sticking out them
raw
toes, get him
forward
cut off.
smash.
See it? Yeah. Oh,
There
and
it
tried
is,
to get
another
the
one.
shutter
Oh,
loop.
misses
I love
it.
that he fell through that platform. Got him out of dodge, bro.
Ooh.
That
That's
will
a
not
Shoryu
kill.
kid, yep.
I think he was trying to mix up his DI, did the turnaround Shoryu as well, but doesn't get the strong hit of it. What a parry.
Very
Oh,
we
and catches the
saw
roll
that.
back. Yeah, very
That
nice.
was charge, making sure he read Nito on that. So now we're gonna see what kind of advantage L-Vis wants to get here and what Nito wants to do to close this out. Showing
Yeah,
you
that
what
top
for sure do
platform,
it.
bro, you have got to get off of that because that's much more of a benefit to Ryu than it is to you. I mean, you're able to maybe confirm some ladder things off of it, but if you're not already committed and there's not already at least 50% on, you wouldn't get a kill out of it.
No, yeah, it's L-Vis having to realize that it's not always an advantage to him. He needs to play to his percentage, not so much just to his matchup.
Yeah, and I couldn't have said it better myself. You see Nito and L-Vis kind of poking at each other, seeing what they can do in neutral.
Ooh, good
That was
dash attack.
one of the first we've seen in the set, to be honest.
Okay, but you see L-Vis just throwing random forward smashes, hoping that Ryu will come close. L-Vis is known for just throwing random smash attacks. You'll see him do it often because
I
people
mean-
want to approach him.
Absolutely, and Meta Knight's frame data for these F matches, like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, nothing. There's
Get hit is what you're gonna do. Yeah.
You'll get hit or no. There it is. He got punished for that.
However, Nito, he got away with a lot, and one of the wins that L-Vis got earlier was because he called out a jump from ledge with an F smash. And it's looking like he might have the wherewithal to do it a second time, but however, does not get the shield breaker from the downward punch. Wow. And L-Vis needing to play out at a little bit of safety.
We have to realize this is game 5 for losers finals. The winner of this does go to France. And like I said, it's that smash attack that L-Vis goes for. He knows his range and he will go for it blindly, knowing you want to approach him. Now Nito is on his tournament stock. What will he do to counterfeit this? The Shoryu doesn't quite do it to kill him. Let's see how L-Vis resets this neutral while he's pushing this advantage with Nito.
And wow.
The up air does it. We're at equal. What are we doing here?
Nito said, look, you are 2 fish short, bitch. Love to see it. And we're seeing maybe a little bit of desperation from L-Vis. I mean, obviously, he's going to kind of float around, reuse headspace, and just throw out aerials at leisure. However, isn't able to land back on the platform to reset his jump to even get an Escalera started.
Yeah, but now we see L-Vis here with the jab block. Yep,
Hang
there
on.
it is.
All right, and these
Nito
multi-hit
doing a
moves.
good job with down being to avoid that ladder going on right there.
Yeah, caught his jump,
I think
More Tatsu.
there it
what
is.
a tornado. Now he's got to get back.
In, and
and that's it.
no tag.
And great stuff from L-Vis. 3-2 over Nito in losers finals, heading and sending L-Vis straight into grand finals to deal with Raza.
I'm down to save.